When it comes to the Giants' own free agents this offseason, the top guy is pretty obvious. If you put aside the money and the Giants could re-sign just one of their own players, it would of course be defensive end Jason Pierre-Paul, who looked like a dominant pass rusher again this past season for his season-ending core muscle injury. But who else is there besides JPP? If we look the way we look at it, Keenan Robinson and not Jonathon Hankins should be the second priority. Hankins is a good player, but the presence of Damon Harrison gives the Giants some leeway at defensive tackle. Plus, there's a good chance the Giants could get outpriced on Hankins, just like they may have that happen with JPP. Carolina's Kawan Short and Kansas City's Dontari Poe lead a very strong interior defensive tackle crop this year about to hit the market. That rising financial tide for the big names could pull all ships up down the line, including Hankins. Robinson should be much more affordable than Hankins. In our opinion, he's more important to the defense at this point. The Giants took a gamble on Robinson and his injury history this last offseason with a one-year deal. It paid off handsomely. They were able to manage his body perfectly, and he played all 16 games for the first time in his career, giving the Giants the pass coverage presence they desperately needed in nickel packages, while finishing fourth on the team in tackles and playing 70% of the defensive snaps, behind only Jonathan Casillas among the linebackers. Hey, look, if the Giants can bring back JPP and Keenan Robinson and Jonathon Hankins, great. It just seems very unlikely that would happen, considering how much cap space the Giants have, how much cap space other teams have, and the overall numbers those guys are probably going to be able to demand in the open market. JPP has to be the top priority, but Robinson should slot in ahead of Hankins after that at this point. Replacing Hankins would likely be a lot easier than replacing Robinson, and I think the Giants have to consider that as they prepare for free agency.